Oh, what's up YouTube? Audio Jake here, bringing you another build guide video. Destiny 2, Arc 3.0, Hunter. What do we got for exotic? What are we doing? Well, Shinobu's Vow. What exactly is this thing? Well, it has new tricks as its perk. Improved skip grenade, and you get an additional skip grenade. So you got two charges, right? Two grenades. Skip grenade returns energy when it damages enemies. Throw it into a bunch of enemies, and watch your grenade come right back. Let's get into it. Alright, Arc Strider. Using Gathering Storm. I like this super. Does good damage. Jolts targets. Good cooldown. I'm using Gambler's Dodge. Get that melee ability back quick. You don't have to use that. You can use Marksman's Dodge if you feel like it. Triple Jump. I do not like Blink. Combination Blow. I like Combination Blow. You don't have to use it though. You can use Disorienting Blow if you feel like it. Of course, you're going to be using Skip Grenades. Very important. Feeds into the exotic, right? Use Skip Grenade. Lethal Current. After we dodge, we get our next melee ability to have an increased lunge, jolts targets, and blinds them as well. Flow State. Defeating a jolted target makes you amplified. Get that amplified, right? Fragment Wise. We're using Spark of Resistance. Get that incoming damage down. Spark of Shock. Your arc grenades jolt targets. Spark of Ions. Defeating a jolted target creates an ionic trace. Get our abilities back quicker, although it's going to feed into grenades probably. Spark of Amplitude. Rapidly defeating targets while you are amplified, because we're pretty much always amplified, creates an overpowered. Turns you into an orb of power generating machine. Now, I would say this last spot, you can probably put whatever you want into it, but I highly recommend Spark of Amplitude. Alright, moving on. You can use any weapons you want. The only thing I'm going to say is you need at least one arc weapon that is stable and that's probably not special ammo. So, Risk Runner is what I'm using. You got something else? Use that. But I highly recommend you need an arc weapon, okay? Let's go with armor. What do we got down here? Well, I'm using arc, feeding into discipline, and lightning strikes twice. Now, I don't really have numbers for lightning strikes twice. I don't know how much it reduces the cooldown on your grenade, because let's read the description. This is one of the season class mods. After throwing an arc grenade, gain increased grenade recharge for a short time. Arc funnel blows extend the duration of this benefit. Don't know how much. I can do some more testing and maybe get a better, maybe a percentage or a number. But it does seem to be pretty good, because I did remove it and did some testing, and the grenades coming back felt a little bit, quite a bit slower. So, but you can go with something maybe like Bad Amplitude, right? Damaging a champion with an arc ability causes champion to become jolted, and then something maybe like Trace Evidence if you want to. Defeating combatants affected by arc debuffs spawn ionic trace. Maybe you can go with something like that if you feel like it, right? Let's go boots. What we got here? I went with solar, I went with resilience, and then I went with recuperation. So since we're generating so many orbs of power, and typically in any situation, in any battlefield, especially right now in Destiny 2, man, it's just littered with orbs of power. So it replenishes health each time you pick up an orb of power. This thing's actually pretty damn good. And you can stack them if you feel like it. So if you feel you're a little too squishy as a hunter, I don't like being a squishy hunter, you can stack those. But I'm using Innervation as the other one. Reduces grenade cooldown each time you pick up an orb of power. And then taking charge. Become charged light by picking up an orb of power. Alright, chest. Chest, you're always going to go with just damage reduction, right? So resilience. I like concussive dampener, and I like sniper damage resistance. But you can use a seasonal mod if you feel like it. Also, since I'm consistently charged with light, I like to use Heal Thyself. I like to basically turn my grenades into healing grenades, no matter what spec I'm using. So that be it Void, be it Solar, or be it Arc. So this basically, this is exactly what this does. All right, Shinobu's Vow. All right, so we already know what the perk does, right? So went with discipline, of course, some form of anti-barrier, right? Momentum transfer, just because I don't have a better one right now to put here, because I want to get my powerful friends. I want that 20 mobility, right? And I always run with powerful friends, just, you know, because I play with a lot of friends, and This makes them charge the light when I become charged with light. So always run it. All right, for the helm, I went with solar as well. We went with discipline. Ashes to ashes. I'm gain bonus super energy on grenade kills. This is actually pretty damn good. Harmonic siphon, rapid weapon final blows with damage matching your subclass type, create an overpower. That's where risk runner comes in, right? Combatant final blows with a damage type that matches your subclass element, have an escalating to spawn elemental wells. That's where risk runner comes in, right? You can put whatever you want in these two. Maybe you have better mods, but I'm using those two. I like to generate lots of orbs of power while I play. All right, so big takeaway for stats, right? You're always going to want that 100 resilience, right? 100 resilience gives you 40 damage reduction. Kind of hard to play Hunter without that. Discipline, got it to 100 based on, I moved some gear around, got it to 100. Try and get this to 100. You don't have to have it at 100, but try and get there, right? Let's show some gameplay loop. Oh, right now, the Nightfall, I think, is pretty good. Densely packed mobs. Let's go ahead and do that. No, adapt. What are you talking about, man? Hero. Let's do it. Let's show you some gameplay. Just messing around with this exotic. Actually turned out to be pretty good. I didn't know how good it was going to be. I don't think it's as good as Assassin's Cowl or Liar's Handshake, because that those two just provide you so much survivability at the harder content. But this is definitely fun for this, like you know, just like regular these type of Nightfalls, or maybe even legendary lost sectors. I'll try it on a legendary lost sector and see how it goes. But you know, it's a fun build. So if you got a Shinobu's Vow sitting in your vault, it's been sitting there forever, you know, level it up, man. Try this build out. Have some fun. I need to find a good void build. You guys should leave me some comments and steer me towards a void build with an exotic for hunters. All right, let's do this. This is a fun Nightfall. I like this one. I think if you get a really good team on this one, you can do this one in like 7 minutes. You can clear this one pretty quick.
Lots of movement ahead. Be ready for anything.
See pretty much how our grenade just came right back. Not bad. Now you don't want to make the mistake of what I just did right there, is I killed the enemy where the grenade was supposed to kill and give me my energy back. So you're gonna want to be careful about that. Whoa. Somebody created a bunch of crystals. Nice. I do like Risk Runner. We pretty much have our grenades back. Pretty much half the cooldown on that grenade already gone. Oh. I'm gonna get rid of these wizards. Let's see if that grenade gets over there. There we go. Nice. Getting those grenades back pretty quick. I like it. Pretty much if you kill 2 or 3 enemies with that grenade, you've pretty much cut the cooldown of it in half to get it back. Or more. Oh man. There we go. Let's get those guys out of here. Plus, if you guys have noticed that when my grenade kills, I'm immediately regenerating health. Oh. Yeah. All right.
I'm reading dense hive signatures in a facility up ahead. I don't like this. It feels like a trap.
Then spoil their plans.
Oh man, I hate these guys. Didn't want to waste anything on those. It definitely shines when there are multiple enemies that you can toss the skip grenade at. Doesn't do very well against just single yellowed barred enemies. Oh, get off, get away from me. What is this? Where'd you guys come from? Oh, dear Lord. I need to catch up to the team. I'll just ignore those guys. Don't need to kill them anyway. Where speed boost comes in handy. Nice.
We're close now. She won't escape this time.
Retreat isn't an option for her anymore. Not with the brood doubting her. Expect the worst, Guardian. Navota has no choice but to defeat you.
What do you say? That's her. That's Navota.
There we go. Nice. Grenade's already back. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Risk Runner is just incredible sometimes. Man. Like, look at the magazine. It's going. We can round this corner once we get. Come on, boys. We need to get her out of here so we can round the corner. There we go. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and send that up there. Oh, I didn't kill those guys. So, see, it can be, if you don't get a kill with the grenades, it is very detrimental. You will lose those cooldowns, or it'll go on a pretty significant cooldown. But as you can see, though, look, I've already almost got 2 charges back. So, all right. I'll go ahead and use one. Get some damage out. We need her to move. Alright. Oh, there we go. Hello. Nice. See, about half that cooldown's already gone. And I didn't even kill anything. Just doing damage. Oh, don't waste those rounds. Oh, here we go. Perfect candidates. Let's get that guy out. Probably should have saved my super for her, but oh yeah, because she has, I didn't realize she had a whole nother bar. Thought we were doing a better job of getting her health down. Hello. Oh. Come on, boys. Can't ignore the boss. There we go. Now we got her move. Alright. I love Risk Runner. Beautiful. See how we pretty much got our grenades back? Oh, stuck in this crap. And that's all she wrote. Woo! And that is the gameplay loop. You basically want to throw those grenades into packs of enemies and watch your grenade energy just come right back. Does pretty good damage. It's a lot of fun, and if you build it the way I showed you how to build it, you'll get health back each time that you make kills, and each time you create orbs of power and just pick up orbs of power on the battlefield. I created 29 orbs of power. 120 kills. Not bad. Alright. So. Shinobu's Vow. Not bad. For just a real quick put together build. It's a lot of fun. Although it probably will struggle at harder content. You may be a little bit squishy. And, you know, the more tougher yellowed barred enemies, I think Liar's Handshake and I think Assassin's Cowl are probably better for that type of content. But this is pretty fun. And sometimes it's just cool to have some fun. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. Please help me grow my channel. Leave me some comments. Let me know if you want to see some sort of Void build. I'll have to do some research. I haven't played Void in a while, so hey, leave me a comment. Give me some ideas. All right, Audio Jake, signing off.